Hello, this is Brittany with New Key Realty. We are over at 19255 State Route EE in St. James. So that's the road, that's EE, so it does set quite a bit off the road. It does have a gate down there. So this is a 5-bed, 4-bath home. Let's see. It does sit on 10 acres. Yearly taxes is $1,628. Total home square foot is 1,300. This is on a well, a septic, and let's see. Been listed for quite a while, 217 days. Currently listed at $279,900, down from $375,000. I don't think the condition is as good as either of us thought it was going to be. You can see some roof sagging right there. It looks like maybe it was patched, but not patched super well. All the tree overhang is not ideal. That definitely decreases your longevity of your roof. The tree, I mean, is basically sitting on the roof right there. Let's start over here. So this is the main door to go in. I have already walked around it. These steps right here, they're fine. These steps right there are not fine. I feel like they are just getting ready to fall. So let's go in the main door. I mean, this is very wooded. The wood is quite weathered, and they do have some extra wood over there. So I don't know if they plan to replace these or not. So it definitely has that rustic house in the woods charm to it. And I'm going to be very critical, especially because you guys aren't here to see it in person. So I don't want you to feel like I'm beaten up on the house, but because you aren't here, I'm going to be very critical. Gutters are completely filled. You always want your gutters to go away from the home, because that can lead to foundation issues. It does seem like it kind of looks like this is just plywood. Yeah, this is just plywood, and I mean, that is not very good. It is definitely deteriorating a bit. You can see up there where a chunk of it is missing. But yeah, this does not look like siding. That is siding over here. But this is plywood. You can see they've replaced a bit, and it looks like up at the peak there on the right side, it looks like that wood looks kind of rotten too. The shingles are lifting, and there's moss growing on the roof. I would say this roof is definitely in need of, I don't know, if maybe not a replacement, but definitely in need of something. So garage door is broken, and the glass is broken here. I mean, you can see into the garage. You can kind of see where water is just kind of washing away. There's no downspout on this gutter, and it's overshot quite a bit of ways away. So that's interesting. Let's take a peek in here while we're out here. Yeah, this looks like it's, I mean, there's mold, the floor is caving. I would say this probably just needs to get torn down. Looks like rotten. I mean, yeah, I would say this just needs to get torn down. You can see lifted shingles on top. There's a downspout. I would hope that the downspout is being directed. So there is right there a downspout, which maybe goes to that. So we really didn't specify earlier, but this house is a cash or conventional. I don't know what financing you guys had talked about, but this is a cash or conventional, and just with the exterior, I can say pretty confidently this would not pass a government inspection. Of course, you don't want trees growing this close to your home. That could disrupt your foundation. So that tree is very close. This tree is very close. I mean, there's a lot of trees that are very close. We have some damage. This is going to bring us right around to where I parked. Positives is very quiet, has a very nice remote feel to it. So, I mean, there's no garage door here. It is noted that inside, I'll point it out, the garage doors are going to be replaced. This looks recently painted. It smells recently painted. It kind of makes me question, why did they paint in here? Was there possible mold? Or, because it's kind of odd for this to be painted. Attic access up there. And again, so this is the stairs we kind of talked about. Let's go inside now. It is for the most part vacant. I do not know how long it's been vacant. It definitely smells like it's been a while. It smells very heavily of mothballs and kind of a moldy smell. Sorry, I have a spider web on my face. I'm trying to get off. This is a raised little rock area. And again, it smells very, very heavily of mothballs. Okay, so that actually says new roof and garage doors coming soon. Price will be adjusted to reflect. So that is interesting. All right, let me give you a door shot here. So these are the older wooden windows. This is bedroom 1. It smells very heavily like urine in here. And there is a bathroom with a carpet around the toilet. So again, this toilet looks like it's about to fall through. This baseboard heater is rusted, which closer to the toilet, I can only assume rusted with urine. Here is the shower. Again, we have some ceiling damage. And just this room just very, very heavily of urine. So we're going to move on. Front door. There is wood burning fireplace. This kind of interesting room, that is water damage. This does back to the kitchen. And if you look on the bottom, this looks like ongoing water issues. I mean, it is wet right there. Yeah. More attic access. You have your furnace, hot water. There's a panel box, and there's washer dryer hookups in here. There's also a second hot water or water heater. There's a thermostat. And then this is kind of a odd room. And this door, it does cut in half, or is cut in half, so you can have just the bottom closed. This door I could not get open, but this is a door that goes to the garage, right? Or no? Sorry, I'm a bit turned around. Okay, so this goes to the outdoor. Was it this one? Okay, so this is the garage door. Okay. So this is the garage door that has the damaged garage door in it. Another attic access. And that area over there looks like it's been recently painted. Which again is kind of weird. Gives me questions. I always tell all my people to get a home inspection. So definitely get a home inspection. I am kind of just closing doors as we go because it is kind of a different floor plan. It's easy to get lost. So tub, shower, combo, it is jetted. We do have tile in here. The ceilings are nice and tall. We do have a closet. No light. Well, I mean, there's a light, but it does not work. Closet. That's just dust, it looks like. And then down this hallway is another closet. So I'm pretty sure they're counting this as a bedroom, this whole area as a bedroom, because it has the closet back down there. All right, so again, this is where we came in. We had bedroom 1, bedroom 2, tile. We do have some broken tile, quite a few broken tiles. This is the kitchen. And again, this is that wall that backs to the water damage. So I'm thinking maybe the dishwasher? And we are right at ground level here. This also looks to be freshly painted and freshly caulked. Or maybe that's just paint. I think maybe they got paint everywhere. But freshly painted, which makes me again concerned if we just have maybe water coming in here and it's just sitting over there causing the water damage. I think they recently redid this kitchen because you can see where the wall texture is different. So it makes me wonder if they threw up some new cabinets and didn't quite finish the drywall. Yeah, you can see where the paint is a different color too. Here's the other water heater panel box that looks kind of a mess. The pump. That has water shutoffs in it, which is kind of weird. Another bathroom. So 2 sinks. Stairs up to the shower. They put a piece of paneling up. And I don't know if that is dirt or if that's something bleeding through from behind. So, let's take another good look in here. Drywall damage. Oh, that looks like mold. That does look like mold right there. These, as well as these, and there's a couple other spots. I think the next room over has those ceiling tiles. Let's get a better shot of them. So these 2 rooms back here have these ceiling tiles. And of course you would have to have them tested, but these are typically asbestos. There's a weird shine on them. I don't know if that is moisture or what that is. But there's a little shine right there. And this one, it looks like it's damaged. So I would be concerned about this being asbestos. All right, so we just came out of this bathroom. Let's take a look. Hall closet. Ooh, it smells definitely not great in there. You can see that electrical box has water damage around it. And it smells quite bad. Mixture of like water and mothballs and just not good. Door again is split. This is going to be bedroom 3. And this isn't paneling. This is like rough cut wood. And I mean, it looks like we got some water damage. There's holes in it. I mean, there's spider webs everywhere. I don't know if that's coming across well, but there is spider webs everywhere. I think this is about the 3rd or 4th different color carpet, and none of the carpet is in good shape. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but all the carpet is in rough shape. Oh, it's a fishing lure. Thought maybe we had a critter in here. And you can just see, I mean, they got the moisture absorbing, odor absorbing container, but you can see the water lines on this wood. In here too, you can see water staining and damage to these. I'm fairly sure these are asbestos tiles, and if they're undisturbed, undamaged, yes, they are asbestos, but that's not when it's dangerous. When it's damaged is when there's a concern. So I believe this is bedroom 4. This window is broken. This is a metal insert around the window. It is rusted. Again, carpet is in not good shape. I don't know if you could see it better, but yeah, there's just a weird sheen on some of these tiles up here. We have another moisture wicking thing, but there is still a strong smell of moisture in the air. That's where we came from. We're gonna go upstairs. And some of these stairs don't feel too secure. I don't know if they have their AC on. It is definitely warmer up here. There is a window unit. They have baseboard heaters. I mean, it's an older home. The floor is definitely creaky. So this, more than likely, yeah, this looks like a chimney. An old chimney. They probably had like a wood burning stove right here. So yeah, the door is definitely seen better days. It is broken. I don't even know that this is an exterior door. It's pretty flimsy. This takes us to the, so that's out front. And this takes us to the detached garage. These sunroofs are very cloudy, and that bottom corner, it does look like some water. Actually, maybe in both bottom corners. Oh, maybe that corner too. This one, they have it taped. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it leaks. This is just a little loft area up here. There is lights. And then it looks out. That's the front deck, so we'll go out there. There's some weird streaks on this. It's not wet right now. It does feel freshly painted. So Maybe they were painting over. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Doors have not been fully trimmed out. Again, this is out front. So you can see where I parked. The garage. Get a better look at this side of the roof. First I thought that was MDF, but no, I do think that is actually wood. The top of it looks kind of like MDF, but the sides look like actual wood. Yeah, these stairs, I definitely will not be walking down these stairs again. They do feel like they are just about ready to fall. Oh, they put up, so this used to have a chunkier trim. You can see where they put up a smaller trim piece. The deck's not shaking, but I don't know, I'm not getting a warm and fuzzy feel out of it. All right, so let's go back inside. So again, positive, these are new doors. This floor is quite creaky, which is kind of, you know, to be expected on an older home. And this is going to be the last bedroom. So this also has doors to the front deck, which is nice. Again, we do have the older windows. Another roof shot. Ceilings are a good height. We have another breaker box. I think that's 3 breaker boxes, 2 water heaters, more carpet. You can see where they did more drywall work. And the last bathroom. So this floor sinks quite a bit. Over here, it looks like we have some water damage. And yeah, this looks like rough, almost like rough cut wood. Oh yeah, you can see definitely some mold issues, some water. I mean, it is a good size bathroom. Decent sized bedroom up here. Kind of a cool little secondary living hangout space. I think we touched it all. I'm gonna get this uploaded. I sent you the disclosures earlier. What else can I tell you? I think that's about it. Let me know if you guys have any questions.